Hey all, welcome back to Final Fantasy, where last time, obviously you can tell we're in an airship now. Last time we actually used our new canoe that we got from Crescent Lake here in order to get up here. And we got the levee stone that way. We did some exploring and using some hints and knowledge from actually talking to NPCs in this game, surprising, yeah. We actually found out that this desert here contained a secret, which turns out to be this airship. But now that we have the airship, we can land on pretty much any greenery we want that allows us to pretty much go anywhere that has a green space in it. So there's a town here that we haven't accessed. There's a place here, which I don't think we can actually reach yet, and there's a place here. And then there's a ton of islands over here, as long as something over here as well, which we could just straight up land on, which is perfect, because now that we have the airship, the game is completely non-linear at this point. We can go wherever we choose. Of course, doing so, you might want to make sure that you don't get mutilated and save a lot. In this case, we have a town right here, which I can't land on. Can I land here? Nope. That is the biggest problem with the airship, is that you need to find places to land. Which, nope, I can't land there. Here? Nope. They're gonna make me land something really stupid, aren't they? Let's see. Here? I can't land on that either. Here. Here? Really? Okay, I guess I'm not going there then. What about around here somewhere? That looks landable. Let's try this town. Perfect. So this is the town of Gaia. Let's talk around with some people, shall we? This is Gaia. Thank you. The bar said that for me. Outsiders often call our town the Eye of the Hawk. To the south is the ancient city known as the Wing of the Hawk. Okay. That's something, I guess. Have you visited the Wing of the Hawk? No. I can't understand a word they say there, which means it wouldn't help me either if I go there. What about you? A fairy was living at our spring, but I haven't seen her lately. I wonder what's happened to her. So we have that knowledge that there's a fairy missing. Get over here, I'm trying to talk to you. My dad was always telling me how the castle to the west was a place to test your courage. Okay, so castle to the west to test your courage. Good info, good info. We'd have that in our heads. I don't believe it, you're outsiders, aren't you? How did you make it this high up in the mountains? What, can you fly or something? No, that's impossible, right? Yep, we can fly. Hi, broom. Busy, busy, swish, swisheree. You're not going to tell me dash button select backwards? But yes, this place has some magic. As you can tell, these are really high level magics, and we can't use them yet. But as you can tell, they're starting to say some unique things, which I can actually still use this as a black mage. Okay, I can't afford that. I mean, I can afford it, but I can't use it, I mean. So we're getting to the point where we actually kind of need to start figuring out how to get to those wizard statuses, because that sounds fancy. So we're actually going to see about doing that, because we're getting around that point. There's a tower in the Yanikrum Desert that no one can enter. Some people think it's nothing but a mirage, so it's called the Mirage Tower. No one can say for sure though. And that's the problem. I can't land there because my airship can't land in sand. It doesn't like the sand, so it's not going to go there. That broom's always trying to weasel its way out of its chores. I don't know what to do with it. Go talk to Matoya. Make it start saying stuff backwards. That'll work. So how about these places? They allow us to buy some things like these ruby armlets, which cost a lot of money, but everybody could equip one, and you can all equip them too, which they guard against instant death, which is awesome. So I'm going to buy, I'm gonna do 2 of these just to make sure, but these I'm buying 4. All right, so let's, I can just do optimal for you because that just makes you actually good. With that stuff. Optimal for that makes you pretty high up there as well. And you are 58, and you go to 26 doing that, and yes, no. Let's see. You still need this. I can actually just kind of optimal for you too, yeah. That changes that, and you still have decent defense, so I'm not too worried about giving you the ruby armlet yet, because that's also a lot of money. But if we go over here, we can actually get the cat claws, which, even though nobody can use it yet, it is the best purchasable item for an upgraded class. So it's only the best for purchasing anyway. Past that, no. So I'm gonna need to start making money if I wanna get that, which in this case, I have a ton of stuff I could sell and just, you know what? I'm keeping that just in case because I don't want to like actually lose it in case I need it for any particular reason. Probably not, but you know. Rune Blade, that's effective against spellcasters. Staff, get rid of you. Clothes, why did I even find that? Get rid of that. I'm still not going to have enough for it, sadly, because that's just life and I can't afford everything. But I will in due time, so let's keep that in mind, because everything else I just can't afford right now. What about you? I saw a shining light flying to the west in the night sky. I know I saw it. Okay, so something to the west, flying west. Good to know there. This town has a path up here. They say a special water called Oxyale gushes from the bottom of our spring, but only fairies could draw it out. Which means we're gonna get some Oxyale in the future. And let's see, I can't buy any of these either, but these are level 8 magics, which in this case, these are all white wizard stuff. These are stuff I can never use because I don't have a white mage in my party. These, on the other hand, I can, because well, not yet anyway, but it's a good idea. Speaking of which, warp, is that just, vanishes fell to another dimension? I was wondering if that was like teleport or the other way around. Okay, so this place, we found out that there's a lot of stuff to the west and there's a place that we could challenge ourselves to the west. Good to know, and also an item shop, which has still nothing really useful. It has the cottages, but nothing really useful. There's a scholar studying the Lufenian language, but I can't seem to recall his name. Is his name Lufin? I don't know. So we just know that there's a scholar. Oh, this town still goes on, really? Hello. That's just the repairable place of repairing souls. I caught the fairy, so I figure she's mine to do with as I please. What's the big deal? So I sold her to a caravan. So what? Okay, so there's a caravan that we need to find the fairy. Great news. But also we don't know where the caravan is, and no one knows where the caravan is, so that stinks a little bit. And is there anything going on? Okay, well here's where that spring is, where we can get the Oxyale if we bring the fairy back, which that makes total sense. So let's leave for now and get back on our airship. So we know that if we head west, we can find a place to challenge ourselves. So let's, maybe the islands? Let's try the islands out. Let's see, where is the island? I think they said it was a tower, but maybe, okay, there's a lot of stuff going on here. I can kind of land here? No, I can't, never mind. I could land here. Yeah, perfect. So what is this? Dragon Caves, okay. Let's take a look around, maybe see if we can find anything in this place. If not, then we're gonna die because this place is a little bit weird looking. It's a lot of swords. Hi. The Dragon King looks within to measure a person's true courage. Okay. This is the chamber of Bahamut, the Dragon King. Mind your tongue. Hello. I'm the Dragon King. I'm sorry. I just realized it's like, mind your tongue. I just walk up to him. Hi. That's like a stupid moment right there. I'm the Dragon King Bahamut. I confer honor upon those whose strength and courage are true. Return to me with a token of your courage. Okay. So, we do know that there is a tower to test our courage. And we know that we need to find a token that shows that we have courage. Which means that if we go to that tower to test our courage, that would probably be the best option? But what the heck is, like, why is there another cave here? What's this? It's literally the same exact thing. Okay, so did they all lead to the same area? That's weird. What about this one? No, they're actually all different. That's weird. Once, long ago, there was an age when man and dragon lived together. Okay. You are the only one in here. All right. So, can I access this one over here? I Yes, I can. Of course, this is bad. I just, oh, hello. No, that's not that bad. Never mind. I was gonna say, because I am going open worlding right now in order to make my stats better and all that nonsense by going and just doing whatever at this point. But the biggest issue with that is that also some battles might be more challenging, etc., depending on how you do things. But also, I just remembered that I am stupid powerful. So, die. And I just bought some stuff to actually make my stats really good too, so I don't take as much damage anymore. So that's also good. Also, thank you, MP. I don't like you right now. X potion, okay. That's a good find. Oh, hello, no. No. What about this one? That's another dragon cave. So that place, I think is just, I don't even know what that place is right now off the top of my head. What do we got here? Dragon with a chest in front of it, behind it, I mean. I just took your elixir, how do you feel about that? It's a rare thing to have humans visit us here. If you are valiant warriors, you should speak with Bahamut, our king. We did that already. The dragons of the Cardian Islands have no love of sense of killing. Good to know. Then explain this opening. Yeah, I thought so. Once, long ago, the Northland was filled with beautiful shrines and towering mechanical castles. So, very long ago. All right, and that just leads back out, I would imagine, since it's kind of a loop-de-loop. All right. So each one of these caves actually is a different hole. So I just happened to find the Bahamut hole right away. Hi, thank you, at least it's a preemptive strike, so bye-bye. Let's get rid of this 318 because I don't like seeing it. Thank you. That could have done more damage, but it's okay. Only one thing left, and it's gonna whack me, maybe? No, wait, this is a preemptive strike, so it's not gonna hit me yet. Now it's dead, so who cares? Okay, and then let's enter this hole. Because obviously there's a lot more dragons and stuff than I thought there were. Gill. More gill. More gill. Perfect. Can go left, thank you. I'm sitting there hitting left on my Vita, and it's like, nope. Okay then, is this another place here? Yes it is. Hi, dragon. Only the truly brave can obtain a token of their courage. So let me steal your chest. I saw what you were doing there, and I didn't like you for that. You knew I was trying to steal your stuff, so you're just blocking me. X potions. Ironically enough, I don't think they're like the best potions in the game. There are better ones, but honestly, with the fact that I already opened those, with the fact that I might not ever get those, the X potions might be the one item in the game where I'm like, I must hoard it to the end and never use it. Okay, so one of these holes was just kind of like a... Was this the one that was... No, this is not Bahamut, okay. Have you spoken? Yes, I have. Dragon King confers a great honor upon the brave. Okay, so brave and courageous. It is customary for a dragon to venture northeast to the Citadel Trials. There, he must test his mettle by claiming a token of courage from within. So the tower is the Citadel Trials. Okay. The form the token of courage takes changes with the times. Do not let its appearance deceive you. Okay, good to know. But then how does Bahamut know what it looks like? I can give him a piece of cheese and be like, you have shown your courage, warriors. It's like, how would you know what it would be? Speaking of which, where is this place? So, they mentioned that... Okay, so it was probably that area right there. All right. How did I miss that? Okay, so considering I did a couple battles, I'm going to make a little quick healing pit stop and then head right back there. All right, so we're at the Citadel Trials, but sadly I can't land here. So I need to find a better spot. Here? Nope. Here looks good. Really? Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Here. No. That looks perfect, but it's like, nope. If it was just like one tile bigger. Let's see. There looks good. Nope. All right. I can't land in the desert. That would have been nice. That would have been too nice anyway. Can't land there. Can I land there? Nope. Nope. There? No. There. Okay. Here? Come on, really? There, no, no, I hate you. Okay, what about here? This looks perfect. All right. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, this is where I'm gonna be now. So I assume I gotta go all the way around and test my courage this way by fighting obscenely hard battles. Oh, I wouldn't call that obscenely hard, but thankfully enough, since I have like better items and equipment, this should be pretty simple. In this case, just better weapons and stuff, which is cool. And then just damage. I hate you, MP. Why are you? Okay. Just don't look at the number and you'll be okay, that's fine. Yes, there is a big, I mentioned this probably a couple LPs here and there, but 318 is one of my dreaded numbers. It's like the number 23 for a lot of people, but 318 is one for me, just because like I see it. It's one of the ones I just see everywhere. Granted, you could probably, come on. Okay, at least I missed. That's gonna be a problem if these are recurring enemies in this place, because if I get turned to stone, I don't know how many gold needles I have. And gold needles are something I need. So, let's see, do I have, like, how many do I have? I have 5. So I have potentially 5 times I could get turned to stone with characters. So if that is a problem, it better not be. Because this is a long trek for so much. Okay. Hi, were-tigers. How about we just get rid of you? I'm not even gonna bother with the actual magic, because just wasting magic on these guys is like, again, pointless. Yes, I won't do that much damage with my little pokey staff, but I can just have next turn attack and I take 12 damage, but at the end of the day, that's still, they still die, so, eh. All right, so I'm gonna do the little bit of a Akiris, and we're good there. Everyone else is, they're kinda at the point where it's like, whatever. So yes, there is this little canoe area, which, if you really think about it, is stupid. Yes, they have this little canoe spot, but you need the airship to get here. You need the canoe to get the airship. So aside from just having, like, just extra little bit of lake going into the land just to make it look fancy, it's just kind of world map design at that point. It's like, is this really a necessity to have this little bit of lake here when it's surrounded by ocean? I don't know. Yes, that was a lot of HP. That was a lot of HP. Yes, finally, I'm going to break the 300 threshold soon. All right. So, I'm just gonna kill these things because I got preemptive strike. That could have gone a different way. That's fine. Die. Okay, that's totally good. They're dead now. I don't want to do that trek again for any particular reason. So I'm going to save right here on my little bit of save file. There we go. I make saves all the dang time. These are recording purposes. And then we go here to the Citadel Trials. Perfect. You come bearing the crown, I see. I didn't realize I needed the thing, but sure, that's totally fine. I guess there's a secondary use for the thing. Your fortitude cannot be questioned, indeed not. Very well, I shall grant you the right to undergo the trials. Go now, sit upon the throne. Your courage will be put to the test. If true courage dwells within you, you'll find proof of it here. All right. So let's actually make our way through. Obviously, there's no throne directly ahead, so we kind of gotta look around, and it's kind of a given that's right there. All right, so the Citadel Trials. This area is a giant maze, which is not fun. Pretty much we kind of have to just kind of guess which ones we're gonna go to. At first, it's gonna be just a similar just pick one and go route, but then they're gonna start confusing you and try to trick you up. Which in this case, I'm gonna go through the first one because it's usually how they set up puzzles like this in games is like, go through the first one, that's right. But now it's probably gonna be this one because it's like, oh hey, now you gotta take the long way. It's like, okay, most games if they do the wrong one, the one where you gotta go out of your way to get to it first, it's just kind of weird and doesn't seem right. Hi, Minotaur zombies. I don't know how strong you are, so I'm just going to cast Fire Aga and just try to do a ton of damage right away. That sounds like a great idea. Please die. Because I think these are actually the really tough enemies of the dungeon, because they do like a lot of stuff that's just annoying. But they do grant a lot of experience and gil and stuff. Are you kidding me? Just die. There's only one of you. Ow. That's fine. That's fine. All right. I took one step. I took one step. Why? And this is why I wish I knew how to manipulate these things, because that's just ridiculous. Okay, so the first one was good. The second one was a trick. So the third one is the standard one again? All right, good. So let's go this way, door, okay. I'm gonna assume there's a random encounter right here. Well, not random, but a forced encounter. There is, hello. All right then, I'm gonna assume Blizzara. So let's try Blizzara. That sounds like a definitely better opportunity. That did nothing. That did, okay, well it died, that's fine. That's fine, that was not a lot of experience. Who can equip that? Not you. Not you. Okay, what class can equip those? Oh. Oh. Okay, I didn't even know those items existed. All right, so they just cast Thundara. Is it a one-time use? Because if it's a one-time use, there's not really any point in keeping it. But if it's not a one-time use, it's a free Thundara cast. Which I'm not gonna find out this battle because we just mutilated that thing. I guess I'll find out otherwise. All right, so let's try this path. Okay, good, that was easy. Next floor, the next floor, let's just keep going. Straight away, so let me guess, force Minotaur zombies? No. Oh, okay. I haven't seen you yet, so are you a forced encounter, or are you just kind of like, oh, whatever at this point? Ow. Ow. Okay, just die. Just kill them. I really don't want horses right now. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Is this equipment? No, it's not equipment, which means... Haha! Too bad it's heal though. Heal kinda... Heal's okay. Okay, that was a force encounter. Heal is like the weaker version. It's like just cure, but on everybody. So yes, it's a free heal, but at some point, it's not gonna really be beneficial to heal like 20 damage. Unless you just get into like a random encounter and you just wanna heal up and just keep letting them do like 3 damage or whatever because it's weaker enemies or something. And not just waste your items, just use the healing staff. I don't know, that's just weird to me. Would have made more sense to be a better item. All right, so we got more items and a battle. Ah, I hate you. All right, so let's get rid of you quickly if I can. I'm just gonna assume the usual nonsense. You need to die. Less enemies that are capable of casting stone, the better. Because when they're stoned, pretty much what's gonna happen is that they aren't dead exactly, but they don't get experience. So I kind of been going pretty dang smoothly with everybody having the same amount of experience throughout the entire game, and having that change is just gonna be obnoxious. Can you equip it? No, you can't. So it's just you. All right, so I'm gonna have you equip that since you're the only one that could equip it. All right, so let's just continue on. As long as I don't get hit by Mind Flayer Stone and have to waste a golden needle or something, there's an empty chest. That's probably just one from earlier then. All right, Moomies. I'm gonna cast fire on you and then thunder, I guess, because everyone else is just gonna kill you. All right, so the King Mummy was the strong one of the bunch. The rest of them are just gonna be weak, easy peasies. Yep, that's what that was. All right, so we got a chest with a cottage, cool. Gill and more gill. All right. And then a chest here, which has a rat's tail. And considering the jingle for the rat's tail, this is the item? Oh yeah, key items, derp. A token of valor and strength, a tail from a rat. So my finding a piece of cheese idea wasn't too far off. All right, well let's actually I don't know if I can use the throne, so I'm just gonna cure really quick while I'm in the menu. All right. So can the throne teleport me? No, but that's definitely a forced encounter. I am going to do Fire Aga, attack, attack, and attack. Ow. Okay, that did a lot. This guy is definitely a forced encounter. A dead forced encounter, at least. That wasn't that much. All right, so let's get out of here. Okay, cool. That was not that hard, honestly. All right, so I got the tail. So let's bring it back to Bahamut. I gotta go all the way back. I gotta go all the way back to my ship. Okay. I can see it in the distance too. I feel like I should be able to swim to it. Okay. Wow, that took annoyingly long. Where can I land again? Here? Okay, good. Okay, let's actually go the right way instead of right out of, pretty much leaving the place immediately is not what I want to do. So we go back through here and let's present the rat tail, otherwise known as the piece of cheese at this point. Long has it been since men of courage stood before me. Your bravery would seem worthy of consideration. The rat's tail you carry is a fitting token of courage and strength. Otherwise known as, like, could you imagine he's just holding you like, ew, 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 like just one hand, like 2 fingers only? So be it. I shall honor you with titles befitting your valor. All right, so as you can tell, thank you for that knowledge, we actually have advanced to the next class, which pretty much makes everybody much better stat-wise. Like, they are, like, everything is around the same, sorta, like, they all boost up. So it's really cool, but what this actually allows everybody to do is ridiculous. Warriors, starting from the warriors, since that's usually the top of the list, they become knights, which allows them to cast rudimentary magic. It's not that big of a deal. And they basically just get stat ups and all that nonsense. Thieves become ninjas, which stat ups, nothing really too fancy there. Monks just become masters, stat ups, nothing really too fancy there. Red mages, white mages, and black mages on the other hand. Red mages become red wizards, which just gives them access to more magics, which is nice and better stats. Black mages, they get access to their better magics as well. And white mages also get access to better magics as well, more stats. So pretty much, it is worth it to go here as soon as you possibly can, because you will be doing so much more damage with the ability to get all these different things. And now that we actually have the stat ups, and I have acquired what I like to call poofy pants, which is exactly why my thumbnail has poofy pants in it. The big poofy pants. It's so funny looking. It's just hilarious to me that there's like, oh hey, let's just give them ginormous pants. It's like, well, okay, whatever. That's just hilarious. But yeah, I am actually going to make a save because I need to do over 12. And now that we have the class change and we have our airship, we're pretty much set, kinda. We still would like to get more magics, more level ups. We can't really get there just yet because everybody's still kind of low on the magic threshold, but now everybody can kind of just get updated magics. And with that, next time on Azure Plays More Final Fantasy, we're actually going to go and survey the lands a little bit, maybe gather up more materials, and start heading to these other dungeons and restore the other crystals to grace. I'll see you all then.